Welcome back to another one of my taste test videos. Today I'm doing another in the series of best food trucks in Hawaii. If you haven't seen my other food truck videos, I'm going to put a link above and a link in the description box below, but you should really check out those videos as well. Today I went all the way to Waipio to go to Lee's Breakfast Wagon for their huge, massive breakfast plate. Look at that. Alright, so Lee's Breakfast Wagon is a little food truck that is located outside of Waipio Costco. They usually park on the street outside, and they are famous for their huge breakfast plates and reasonable prices. So let me show you what I got. I got this huge breakfast plate that has corned beef hash, I got Portuguese sausage, extra crispy bacon, and 2 over easy eggs over white rice. All this for just $15. Alright, so I'm really excited to try Lee's because I've heard so much about them. I heard that they have really great like homemade, home style breakfasts. I heard that if you don't go within the first couple hours of opening, they sell out of their corned beef hash patties, and that's something I really wanted to try. So I had to go really super early in the morning. Thankfully, I got it. So anyway, I'm gonna start off with their corned beef hash patty. Look how crispy it looks and look how huge it is. I am really excited. I love corned beef hash patties, and you know that my favorite corned beef hash patties are usually like fried really thin and really crispy. So let me try it. So already I can tell that it's gonna be really good because I can see like a lot of corned beef in there. So we'll see. And it looks like it has like a really crispy outside, which I really like. Let me try it. Oh, that's so good. Wow. Okay, what I really like about that is the flavor. It has such a great flavor to it. Sometimes these corned beef hash patties, they're not flavored that well. It's just like potatoes and corned beef, and they don't add anything to it. This one is really good. It has like a nice subtle flavor to it. It's not really salty, which, you know, I don't really care for like when corned beef hash patties are like overly salted as well. So this is the right mixture of like flavorful, but not like super salty, if you know what I mean. It's really good. And that outside portion of it is kind of crispy. Actually, I have to say that I did drive it all the way home. So I didn't eat it right away, but I have a feeling that if I ate it right away, the outside would be super crispy. You can still tell that it's crispy though. And what I like about it is that they make it super flat. Some places make it like super thick, and then you got all the inside that's like not fried. This one though is super thin, and I love it super thin because there's so much more surface area for it to get really crispy, and that's what I really like about corned beef hash, is the crispiness, and it's that little fried feel that you get when you eat it. And this one is really good. It was worth getting up super early in the morning to get this. Okay, I got 2 over easy eggs, and I wanted to see how the yolks were because that is the mark of a true or good over easy egg, is how well the yolk flows. So let me try it. Oh my god, look at that. That is incredible. That's amazing. That looks really good. So I gotta show you the eggs. Look at that yolk. Oh my gosh. Like Wesley says, that's like what he calls liquid gold. The eggs are cooked perfectly. Okay, so I got a little bit of the eggs and the rice. It looks so good. Oh, that's really good. What I really like about this is that it tastes like it's homemade. The outside of the egg is like, you know, fried to like it's crispy, and the yolk is cooked perfectly. It's just like runny. It's so rich, creamy. It's so good. Alright, so the next thing that I'm gonna try is their crispy bacon. And I guess they have a sign out there that says that if you want your bacon crispy, you have to specify crispy bacon. So anyway, they cut up the bacon for you. I guess it's not real strips, but I think that it's gonna be really good. It looks like it's cooked perfectly as well. Let's try it. Mmm. That's really good. Okay, first of all, they use like thick cut bacon. Most places use like thin cut bacon. This one they use like thick cut. But it's still really crispy. Sometimes it's hard to get thick cut bacon really crispy because it's so dense, right? But they did a really good job of like getting this really, really crispy. This is really good. And they give a lot. I'm surprised by how much they give. I mean, there is like maybe, I don't know, maybe 4 pieces of bacon here that they cut up, maybe 5. That is a lot of food actually. And that's really good for the price, I have to say. And the bacon, the fat of the bacon, I don't know if you can see this. But oh my goodness, I love when they cook the fat like this so that it's like crispy too. So I think that they did a really good job cooking this bacon. That's really good. The fat is crispy. I love that. So good. Okay, so finally the last thing I'm gonna try is their Portuguese sausage. Look how huge that is. That's like a huge piece of Portuguese sausage. Okay, so I'm gonna try this. It looks like it's cooked really well. I like when they have like a little bit of char. I don't like when it's like super burnt. You know, like some places make it where like the whole thing is like charred and it's super burnt. But this one has like a little bit of char and that looks perfect to me. So let me try it. That's really good. I like that they cut their Portuguese sausage really thin. That way there is like, the char goes like a long way. Because the char gives it like a little bit of a smoky flavor to it. I don't like when it's super burnt though. Because when it's super burnt, the sausage gets really hard and tough and hard to eat. But this is perfect where the sausage itself is still really like soft and easy to eat. But the outside is like crispy and like charred so that you get that like smoky flavor to it. It's really, really good. Okay, so I'm actually super surprised by all the food that I ate at Lee's Breakfast Wagon. I had heard that they have like a lot of food, but this is a lot of food. I mean, I could probably eat this for like the next 3 mornings and still have leftovers. Anyway, they are located, like I said, on the road outside of Waipio Costco. I believe that they're open every day at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and on weekends they're open at 6. So if you are in the area, the Waipio area, please go check them out because they are super nice people and they make super great food. They only take cash, so make sure that you go and you bring a lot of cash with you. But anyway, go check them out, go support them, support our local businesses. Thank you very much for joining me.